It's that time, Frankie.
It's Thursday again.
Can you believe it? Holy cow, where'd the week go?
I have no clue again.
I
I feel like
mean,
this is the constant thing every week.
I know, like, right? Like, how did we get back here?
I have no idea.
I feel like the week goes by so fast.
It does. It does. It does. So what happened during your week, since I haven't talked to you in forever?
What happened this week?
I have no idea.
I went to the insurance adjuster this morning for my smart car.
That's
Because,
good.
you know, last week the girl hit it in the parking lot next to her insured office.
Mm-hmm.
The insurance adjuster said, I've never been in a smart car. So you're adjusting a car you've never dealt with before? Okay.
But guess what? Let's go for a ride in the smart car.
Yeah. So he got in. He was like, oh, it's really not small like I thought it was. Mm-mm. Nope, not small when you're inside. I mean, no back seat, but not small. But no drama this week. It's been calm and collective this week. We got our lives together. Hey, Em. I see you. I see you watching.
Got agents tuning in. Gene, I already miss you. I didn't get to see you today.
This is depressing, Gene. I heard all about you leaving. We're not happy.
I think today is her last day.
I see Jim Wade is on, and I see Sandy is on.
We got tons of
people. We see y'all.
Tons of people.
What are we discussing this week, Frankie?
Client love.
Client love. Everybody needs love from their clients.
This week is client love.
Yes. Everybody needs to get love from their clients and post it on social so that we can be reviewed. Let's face it, Frankie, it's 2018, right? Is that what year we're in? I think we're in 2018.
Almost 2019. We're less than 6 months away.
Don't remind me. So 2018, everybody goes online and they like research and like read reviews of what they're about to purchase. Not that they're purchasing anything in real estate other than their house, but they are purchasing you as their client and they want you to represent them. So they're going to read your reviews.
Exactly.
It's kind of important.
Client love. That's what you need.
Client love.
You need those 5-star reviews. You know, the power of a client review has got so much more than just you. Your authenticity, having other people vouching for you.
Right. I mean, you've got to have, and I know with Exit, like when you get reviews, it kind of goes up to our website as well, like our exitrealty.com website. Oh, hi, Annette. Gotta love the clients. Right. You aren't anyone without your clients, and your clients need to love and appreciate all your hard work and let everybody know about all your hard work so that you can gain more clients.
And, you know, for Annette, she's got 2 different sets of people she's got to love on. She's got to love on the agent, and she's got to love on the client.
Yes. Gotta love on them all.
At least for us, it's just the client. For her, it's double.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So all about reviews tonight and how to get them and where to post them and where we think that you need to pay attention to.
Mm-hmm.
Got to get those 5 stars. Oh, I love the image you keep popping up.
Look at me.
I know, right? So tech savvy, y'all.
We're getting this. Next week, we're going to try the screen share thing and see how that goes.
What? Look, we're coming live to you from my bedroom tonight. Well, I'm coming live to you from my bedroom. So I kind of like turned the camera.
Home office again.
Yeah, home office. So at least I'm not on the back of a toilet seat this time, right? I mean, I do have kids this time, but I was smart enough to lock the door, y'all. I locked the door this time. You got to outsmart the kids.
You do. I'm back in my home office because I am not going back to the office today because I did, over the last 2 days, I've done 6 or 7 one-on-one sessions plus 2 training sessions.
Absolutely.
So I'm like, I'm getting free of the office today.
Yes. And I'm at home and I got my glass of wine. Kids, they make you drink. I swear.
They do.
I'm telling you. Client love. So I was reading articles about reviews and where they should be left. So obviously the number one place people should leave reviews, Frankie, is where?
Google.
Your Google obviously. Who doesn't go to Google these days? Google is everything.
Google is king. That's all people use is Google.
I mean, that is set to like my home. Like that's what pops up when I open the internet because you can just type in a word and it goes wherever you need it to.
Exactly. It goes Google, Google Chrome, Gmail,
Oh
Google
my.
Calendar, Google Contacts, Google Forms, Google Docs, everything.
I have a cleaning crew at a property right now, and the text messages I'm getting, the life of a landlord, y'all. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Google is everything. So I go straight to Google for everything. I mean, my Google Drive, my Google Photos, my Google everything. So Google reviews is where it's at.
And with Google, the more you use Google, the better up off your website and your profiles and your social media profiles. They're all going to rank.
Yep.
Somehow Google has its hands in everything. It's hard to explain. Everyone's like, oh, where can I see a Google algorithm or Google Analytics for my profile? It doesn't exist.
No.
I don't know
Google
how they do it. They just know.
just know.
They just know. It's so interesting.
They just know.
They just know.
Have you ever Googled yourself? Like, do you really want to know what people have to say about you? Google yourself. Is it good what you see when they Google you?
You
should probably try it as a realtor.
Yeah, if you're not Googling yourself at least once a month, you probably should.
You should Google yourself.
And on that, Google Alerts, if you don't have a Google Alert set up for yourself, that is the best thing to do. So Google Alerts.
What you're saying is after the video, we're going to drop in the comments below, like how to set up a Google Alert so that people who don't know how to set up a Google Alert can know how to set up a Google Alert.
We can do that. And that brings up a great thing, not only for reviews, but for yourself, for your office. So I have one set up for myself. I have one set up for, if only you could see what my family is doing to the side of
That's why I locked the door. Look, y'all are Facebook Live now.
They were just dancing and laughing. Oh, geez.
Oh, I bet you they were. This is why I locked the door on my kids so they can't stand behind me and floss.
Yeah. So Google Alerts. So I have one for myself. I have one for my office. So Exit Realty Leaders has one. Majority of our agents, I have them set up on them. They don't even know it, but I do that.
It just is.
It just is. It's just a thing.
I mean, you want to know when Google says something about you, and if
anybody posts anything, and then the big thing, your listings. You should have your listings set for Google Alerts, your property addresses, because it's a big thing nowadays. If people are taking MLS data they find on Trulia and Zillow and posting them on the Craigslist for rent and for sale, and
that's a big problem. Yeah.
So you need to be monitoring that. That's a big thing. I think it's alerts.google.com, I think it is. They're free to set up, and you can just have them email to your Gmail account. I get them daily because, when I set them up, I'm like, oh, great, Exit Realty Leaders. It's going to be a great one to set it up for. But anytime the corporate office posts in the Exit Realty blog, it always has to do with Exit Realty and
leaders within the company.
Something of a leader in the company. So I'm constantly getting Google Alerts. I'm like, this isn't our office. But okay.
Yeah, not me. At least you're in the know, right? You totally
At least I'm in the know.
Yeah.
Yep. Locations, cities, everything. So that's just a little pro tip. So Google, make sure you have Google Alerts. Google Alerts set up. Google reviews. If you don't have yourself created as a Google place, your Facebook page should link it somehow. Don't ask me how. I have no idea how they're linked.
Stuff. We just know that that's how it works. I mean,
just how it works. So you want to have yourself set up there for Google reviews.
Yes. So the second place per this article that you should do reviews is going to be Zillow.
Not Google. Hold on.
No, not Google.
Ta-da!
Zillow. Yay, we got it. Okay, we got our stuff together. Zillow. Obviously, everybody goes to Zillow for real estate. So Google and Zillow are super important to have your reviews. And with Zillow, you can specifically ask people for reviews. If you go into your profile, there's a place for the reviews where you can ask people for a review. You can send them an email asking for the review, and they just follow the steps in the email. And there's also a text message link that you can set out and text people asking them to leave you a review. So anytime you wrap up with a client, you want to send them that review request so that they can review you. However, I was reading that you also don't want to just have people review you that you've closed the transaction on. There might be a transaction that fell apart that had nothing to do with you or the way you serviced your client or anything. It might have been the other side of the deal or financing or whatever, but you still put in that work for that client, and they should be able to review you and let everybody know how wonderful you were throughout that transaction, provided you were wonderful and provided exemplary service.
Yes, exactly.
client or anything. It might have been the other side of the. Oh, we got no video. Where'd we go?
I don't know if he's talking about video or not, or video reviews.
Oh.
Let us know, Jim. Is it video reviews or you can't see us?
I mean, I can see me. I've got the phone.
I can see me too. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
But I do agree with that. If he's talking about video reviews are great also because, you know, it's either live on Facebook, live on Instagram, and you can repurpose that content.
Yes. So as we were talking about before we went live, when we were doing our little like behind the scenes chat, there's a difference between reviews and testimonials. So reviews, you earn those. Testimonials, you own them. So with a testimonial, you know, you set up that and you ask that client to do this for you and you bring your camera and this, that, and the other, and you set up like a video testimonial.
Yes.
You own that. With the reviews, you can't exactly tell them what to say, when to say it, and how to say it. So the reviews are more genuine and more personable. So reviews are super important as well as testimonials, but make sure you're focusing on reviews as well.
Yes, definitely. Get the Zillow ones done. If you are a...
How to say it. So the reviews are more genuine and more personable.
And, you know, if you're a dot loop provider, so if you use dot loop in your office, I know you guys don't, so boo to you.
Sorry.
Our office does. So if you have dot loop, your Zillow and Trulia reviews, as soon as you mark the file as closed, there's a little button that says ask for a review, and you can ask for reviews directly from dot loop. So if you're a dot loop subscriber, it's probably on another backend platform for the other file management software. So same thing, you just hit the little ask for review button, it sends it out for you, and it links it right into your Trulia and Zillow page. Because if you didn't know, Dotloop is it's a Zillow group.
Yes, Zillow group, owned by Zillow group. Yes. So reviews, super important. Hey, Rachel, how are you? I know Rachel has wonderful reviews. She does. She is a fantastic broker owner in Alabama on the coast in not Fairhope. She's in Gulf Shores, and they just opened a second one. Rachel, where's your second location? Comment with your second location because I need to come visit it. They have a bar. They have a coffee bar in this second location. They named the coffee bar 1075. How cute is that? Right? I feel like I need a coffee bar that's 1075. Right?
Coffee bar with a regular bar.
Right. Realtors need coffee.
And Kahlua.
And wine. And wine. Daphne and Mobile. Okay, there we go. Daphne and Mobile is where Rachel's locations are. So if you want a vacation home on the coast of Alabama, Rachel's your girl.
Yes. If you got referrals, that's
Rachel's
the one
your girl.
Exactly.
Yes. Rachel and her daughter Jody are partners in those both locations, and they are both fantastic.
So back to Zillow. So yes, do your Zillow reviews. Same thing. They also port over to Trulia. If I can find,
You got that somewhere. Tech difficulty.
I did.
You got it somewhere. Look.
I didn't put it in there. What?
Oh God, my kid's at the door.
It's like a horror film.
Right? Right? So my kid wants this like YouTube channel. So like he's contemplating outside the door, like what we're going to do for his YouTube video after we're done my video. I can only imagine what we're coming up with, y'all. I'll let you know though.
Yep. Oh, and also if you're asking for reviews, make sure your Zillow and Trulia pages are up to date. I just was working with an agent today and looked at the headshot and guess
was it like 13 years old?
No, it's even better. It's got the beautiful balloon of her old company behind it. I'm like, we're changing that today.
Now, right now, before we're allowed to move forward.
Right now. So you get that.
Make sure your stuff is up to date, especially if you move brokerages.
Yes. And another thing, I just found out a lot of our MLS data is not feeding into the sales data per agent. So go in and add in your sales data. Sometimes that will require you entering it yourself, or it might even require sending an email over to your Zillow rep or whoever is available and sending them full MLS sheets with closed data. It depends on the person, if they can do it or not.
Yep.
So get them done. You know, we're reading off of some stuff today. So it's pretty much in the best interest of every agent to have a Zillow profile and Trulia profile. They're free. Even if you're not a lead generating client, you still can use their profiles for free.
Yes.
Pro tip, put in all of the zip codes that you want to work and then go in afterwards after your zip codes and put in all of the cities.
Yes.
Because when people are searching, that's how Julia knows where you're located and where you search. If you're duly licensed, put in both.
Yep. Make sure your profiles are super up to date. That's super important.
Yes.
So the next place that this article that I was reading states that you should have your reviews is going to be on Facebook.
Which is where we are right now. Don't leave us
Facebook.
to go check your reviews. You can check them later.
Stay here. Check them later. We're good right here, right now. We're live. Facebook. So Facebook, have you left a review on Facebook? It's super stinking easy.
3 seconds or less if you do it right.
Right. And it's, I mean, you hit the however many stars you deserved. Hopefully you deserve 5. Hit the 5 stars. 5 stars, people, 5 stars. And I mean, you can leave in a comment. You don't have to leave in a comment, either one. Obviously, as a realtor, you want them to leave you like why they thought you deserved 5 stars, or what did you do that made you stand out from other people that made you deserve those 5 stars.
Yes.
But have them leave you that review.
Yes. And that brings up a great thing. So yes, you're going to get great 5-star reviews, but there's the occasional person that somehow they're going to get upset. And they're going to come after your reviews, and they're going to try to bring your page views down. There's a beautiful thing called the comments section. If it's a bad review, always respond with a comment.
Yes.
And try to get that review pushed back up higher. And if you can't come to a resolution, type it in the comments why you didn't come to a resolution.
Right.
Don't trash the person. Don't do anything that would hurt your image, because you've spent this time and money building up your brand, building up your image. You don't want to bring that down. So just try to resolve it in the comments. Say, hey, I'm reaching out to you now. Please private message me and we'll get this handled.
Yes.
Or something like that.
So I know all about this because of property management, and the reviews that you get for property management are typically from somebody you evicted. So you've got to have that conversation and go back and forth and try to find a resolution with that person. So, and for people like me who are a D personality, I have to not respond right away. Sometimes you have to walk away and you have to gather your thoughts and you have to figure out how to eloquently put your response. And that's A-okay. Walk away from it for a little while and then come back and type your nice response. Always be nice, always be polite, always be professional, because everybody can see it.
Yes.
Hi, Shayna. Shayna is in the process of testing and coming on board with me, and I'm really excited for Shayna. She got a luck with it. Right? She just sent off for her permission to test, 2 days ago, maybe 3 days ago now. So we're excited to have Shayna come on board. But Shayna got a fortune cookie that said she's going into new business endeavors. So this was totally meant to be. It's happening.
Meant to be. Best of luck with testing. It's not an easy task.
I've got 5 testing right now. I've got 1 testing Saturday, 1 testing Tuesday, 1 testing Wednesday. Shayna's waiting on permission. It's happening, people. So speaking of testing, the next place to leave reviews is realtor.com, because that lists every realtor that pays their association dues.
Yes.
So lots of info about realtor.com. Realtor.com is great.
I'm a Realtor.com fan.
Well,
Realtor.com fan.
Yes.
Well, because my friend works over there.
Yes. I mean, not even just that, but it links with the MLSs, so you can search for houses, and it's got it's got the fastest updating for the IDX feed. So,
which is a beautiful thing.
Right.
People don't think it's a beautiful thing, and it's a beautiful thing. 15 minutes or less, and your listing is up there.
Yes, it's either uploaded, or if you've closed it, it's taken down within 15 minutes. So, yes, I mean, it's the most accurate. Oh, look, Jim said, good luck, Shayna. Good luck. So realtor.com, not only do they have the IDX access so that you can see the MLS listings, but they also have different articles and different statistics and everything that are relevant to the real estate business. So it's probably a good idea to be on realtor.com. I hope y'all have your realtor.com profile set up.
Super easy. Super easy to do. All of these profiles are easy to set up. Definitely. And I'm a big proponent of realtor.com because shout out to my friend Christy.
Yes.
Christy Keneally from realtor.com. She's a national speaker for them. She provides great tips. Follow her on Facebook. There was a class at Florida Realtors that I took with her. I had to sit front row because, she's awesome.
Starstruck.
Starstruck, like always. And, I'm definitely going to maybe we'll throw in those tips in the comments that she put. She had some great different things from Realtor.com, great different products that they offer that you guys could implement into your listing strategy.
Yes. And you're going to link her profile in our comments when we're done too, so people can go her profile and follow her on social.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Realtor.com is super easy. I think it's a couple of clicks in the links, just like with Trulia, pretty much the same process. And the best part is with this is people can't really leave reviews on these like Realtor.com, Trulia, Zillow unless they have an address to put in, correct?
Yes.
So they have to be attached to a previous transaction with you to put a review. So that's where you block out those trolls and spammers from there.
That's not happening. Thank you. Y'all. It's bedtime. It's what, 7:22 here? No, he can't see you. No, they can't see you right now. If you sit right here, they can see you though. My 9-year-old's like, they can't see me.
Now they can.
I thought the door was locked.
I unlocked it.
Oh, no, we picked the lock. That explains it, guys. That explains it. Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh, goodness. So what's our next one?
Next one, LinkedIn. LinkedIn. So how many of you have a LinkedIn profile set up? I mean, I do. I have a LinkedIn profile set up. That's kind of why I own an exit office, let's be honest, because I was reached out to by Kathy Dooley through LinkedIn. We had this conversation in my office the other day. Everybody was like, well, I don't have a LinkedIn set up. I'm like, what? Why don't we have a LinkedIn set up? Like, this is not okay.
Exactly. When was the last time you updated your LinkedIn profile?
We're not going to talk about that.
Is that when I called you out on Facebook? I'm like, I don't think Tiffany's updated hers in a while.
So my LinkedIn profile. So let me tell you how bad the LinkedIn. It's not that it's not updated. It's that I don't like get on there and accept like friend whatever they are.
Neither do I.
So like Katie Lance, social media guru, was like, hey, I sent you a thing on LinkedIn. And I was like, so it's buried like 843 people deep. So
Jim agrees with you. He doesn't like the friend request.
See, like you either have to approve or deny or whatever. And I'm not going to dig through 843 to find one person. So like they're just piling up. Like if I logged into LinkedIn right now, Yes, watch the replay. So how can you watch our replay? It's on YouTube. Apple Podcast, right?
Yes, we're having an issue with Apple Podcasts right now. Of course, their stupid little RSS feeds are not working, but it's on YouTube if you didn't know, and it's on Facebook. So Tiffany will share it onto her page also, so you guys can access it right from there.
Okay, so one of the other places that you should be doing reviews is, and this is not big for realtors. I actually was telling Frankie this before we like went live and like we were behind the scenes just chit chatting. So Dave, my managing broker, and I went to a training that our local association put on at one of the, I'm on the coast, right? So we've got their casinos everywhere. So at one of the casinos in one of the like conference rooms or whatever, we did this huge training and brought in this couple from Atlanta that was training us on like social media and where to be and what to do and how they gained all their business and how they were so successful. And they said that the biggest place that they get their business from is Yelp. So Yelp is like known for being reviews, but it's mainly known for restaurants and local businesses and stuff. Well, you are a local business. So when we did this training, it was like light bulbs were going off. And I was like, well, let me look at Yelp. And no local realtors had their I mean, they didn't know they were on Yelp. Like somebody went on and reviewed them and they didn't know that they have been reviewed. So you might want to go check that out.
If you had a Google alert, you would have known.
See how this all links back together? Like it all works and flows. Don't mind the kid. But yes, Yelp. So, oh, look, Mary says hi.
So Mary, I met at Florida Realtors Convention. I was sitting working on our Teal Compass newsletter at convention.
Which is fantastic, by the way. I was just looking at it before.
I love that. It's so much fun doing that. So I'm sitting on my computer, chilling out, working off of Memo because Memo's remote. So I'm sitting there going, and then she just comes up to me. I'm like, exit, have a seat. And we chatted for a little bit and we saw each other around for convention, Exit Realty Cafe. I don't remember exactly. Mary, where's your office? Comment in and we'll put it up so people can send you referrals.
Yes.
So definitely, yeah, it's fun. Convention meeting people.
Get on Yelp. So they were saying a lot of their referrals and a lot of their new business comes in on Yelp because they have built such a massive following and reviews on Yelp. So when I went in there and started looking, most of the realtors where we're from or where I'm from, they might have had a Yelp and a review or two, but their profiles weren't set up at all.
No profile photo, no cover photo, no information, incorrect information.
Yes. Get it set up, guys. When you come on board as a realtor, for those that are new or just starting, you just need a profile setup day. Just designate a day and set up profiles all day long.
Exactly. Your office should be helping you and assisting you and sitting with you and setting up these profiles. If they're not, reach out to either one of us and we will get you with an exit office that will help you with that.
So Emily will tell you that that's what I had her in my office doing today. So she just got her license. So Emily came in today and literally sat on the couch in the office. And I was like, this profile, let me know when you're done. And the next profile, let me know when you're done. Next profile, let me know when you're done. And I just kept feeding off different ones to her that she needed to set up. And every time she was done, I'm like, let me know. I'll give you another one. There's a list of them.
Yes, there's definitely a list on that.
Who else? Yahoo reviews. You can do reviews on Yahoo?
I didn't know that. That's what
Me neither. That's what this article says. It says you can do a Yahoo review. I didn't know that.
If the internet says it, it's true.
I mean, right? It's always on the internet. You want to be seen on Facebook Live? Do you want to say hello? Is that what this is?
No.
Oh, they can see you right there. You see that? Oh, you're Facebook Live. Okay. Well, what else do we have for reviews?
That part out?
This Yahoo one's pretty good. It says, we have no idea how or why, but Yahoo still does attract a sizable user base. Much like Bing, having a review here will likely result in you standing out from the crowd simply by default.
Really? Maybe we should be checking out Yahoo.
Parentheses. A lot of businesses and real estate agents neglect to put their company info on Yahoo. If you're an agent on this, as soon as we get done with this, go to Yahoo. Set up your profile.
Tonight.
Exactly. I'm about to go do it right now while we're sitting here.
Right?
She's trying to get drunk.
So why real estate agents needs review online. I don't know where I got this article from. It's 811.com.
911.
811. That's the website. You call 911 in case of emergency. Please don't call 911.
Bailey already did.
This would happen. Whether or not you like online reviews as they apply to you personally, they are an important part of your marketing plan. Could not agree more with that statement. Exactly. They are a huge part of your marketing plan, guys.
Reviews, video testimonials, like we were saying before, all of it.
All of it. So this article continues to say you're not a Bluetooth headset, but consumers are still looking at reviews, whether you think it applies to you as a realtor or not. They are looking at your reviews to see what past clients have to say about you. Are you cold? Is it cold in my house?
Yes.
Oh, well, shoot. It's cold, apparently.
Especially since you have the fan on.
Oh, well, I like the fan on. So the article is continuing to go on to talk about, even this article, totally different article from the one I was reading from on the other phone, but this one even says Yelp. Go to Yelp is what it's telling you.
We're going to do it.
I'm telling you. I've got a Yelp profile. I haven't been on it in a couple of days, so I should probably check that out.
And with all these review sites, so Google, it tracks how many times people have clicked for directions, clicked for information, clicked your website for free. Everything we've talked about tonight is free. Yes, there's the option of paying for specific things, but all of these are free. So as a brand new agent, you can jump on these things for free, start building your reviews, everything like that. It's all free, and you can't beat free when you're a brand new agent.
No.
We were having this conversation back and forth. Should I be paying for this? Should I be paying for that? I'm like, majority of first-year agents overspend in their first year.
Yep.
And then they come to the brokers and the managers and go, I can't do this for a second year. I've spent way too much money.
Yep.
Listen to your broker, listen to your manager. Listen to stuff like we're saying, this is all free. This free stuff can benefit your business immensely if you just take it and utilize it.
So true. I actually opened my Yelp account while we were on here. So it actually tells you, like, you can click on the reviews and you can like look at your reviews and stuff, but it tells you like how many people were viewing your Yelp account and like if they clicked on your website from your Yelp account. So that they got like an activity feed or whatever. Kid picked the lock again. What are we doing? So it even tells me like how old these people were that like clicked on my link, so you can see what your target market is on Yelp or whatnot. So I think everybody should be going to check out Yelp when we're done here.
Yes. And you know, back to one more, LinkedIn. So LinkedIn doesn't have the review task, because I just got a text message on my phone from one of our agents. And they're like, what are you talking about? I didn't know that LinkedIn has reviews. They're called endorsements on LinkedIn.
Sorry, we should have mentioned that.
I didn't think about mentioning it because I'm like, I never even thought about that.
Yeah, no. So endorsements. Yes.
It's called endorsement on LinkedIn.
Yes. So I've got a ton of endorsements on LinkedIn from like property management or stuff like that. So it's just different terminology, but same concept.
Yes. Same concept, same thing.
What's my kid doing? I love children.
So, client love, get those reviews, get them out there. All these reviews are great. Guess what? Now that they're on your page and posted on your page, you can take them into something like Canva and WordSwag and create graphics for social media posting.
Yes.
Right from these reviews. So once you have them, you have them. You simply just take the person's first name, first initial of their last name, and use that as their name, not their full name. And you just simply make a little word swag. Word swag will take you 10 seconds, 15 seconds to be able to do that. Create it in word swag, you're done. Post it on social, repurpose it to multiple locations.
I'm sorry, I'm trying not to like murder my kid on screen. Making a mess in my room, whatever. It just is what it is, right? Like we've said all night. It is what it is, people.
It is what it is.
So with Exit Realty, if you get a review on Zillow, it automatically links back to our exitrealty.com site. So you get basically 2 reviews for 1. You're getting it on Zillow and you're getting it on exitrealty.com. So super important that you're getting those reviews so that no matter what avenue people are using, I mean, it's the internet. Things change every day on the internet with different websites, different companies. So you don't want to focus all of your reviews on one platform. Mm-hmm. So, you might have a client that's super talented with Google or super talented with Facebook, but not so much with Yelp or not so much with LinkedIn. You want to spread those reviews out over all the different platforms and don't focus on any one given platform.
And, if you get a very tech savvy client, I know a couple of our agents in our office got some. And she's like, send me all of the pages and I'll review across all of the pages. That's great.
Yes.
Have that done if they're tech savvy. If they're not, pick one and focus on it. Pick another one. Spread them out so you're equally reviewed on all of them.
Absolutely.
And exitrealty.com, like I said, that's a great benefit of Exit. It rolls right into our public profiles. Just be sure to get your reviews. Send it out.
Yeah. Reviews.
Client love. I'm going to use that.
I love client love. Yes.
This week I have so many different little terminology things. The other client love I'm going to start using. The other one I used in a training session today is, I love you guys, but I'm going to hit you with a 2x4 if you don't listen.
I may have threatened somebody with a 2x4 this week too, Frankie.
Look at us.
I did. So I have a fence guy that I have a listing right now where the fence is kind of old and water damage and needs like some post replaced. So my fence guy keeps telling me, I'll be there on Monday. I'll be there on Monday. So this is the 3rd time he's told me, I'll be there on Monday. Told him that I was coming to his house and I was going to take the fence post he was supposed to be replacing into my listing. Now I was going to beat him with it. Get there and fix my listing and fix the fence.
The life of a property manager.
Oh, it's always something. Oh, there's my kid again.
Always something.
The one that's picking the locks.
So next week, 8 p.m.
What are we doing?
Central Time, 7 p.m. Central Time. I think if you're watching or you're watching the replay and you have a good real estate story from working with a client, walking into something with a client, reach out to us. And I think that's what we should do next week.
Real estate stories. Okay, that's what's happening. Real estate stories. I mean, I could talk all day long about real estate stories and tenants.
Find us some people.
Lord, yes, y'all.
Find us some
I
people.
know we've got some people out there with some good real estate stories. Jody Marsh, I know you've got some. Tony Stanton, I'm sure you've got some. Oh, my kid is watching us on my phone. Can't pull the computer. I know
some people.
Tons of real estate stories.
Oh, I know.
Well, we could have
a good show.
A good laugh next week, guys.
Yes. Good laugh next week.
All right. So we're doing this again next week, Thursday. Right? Thursdays? This is the day that we do this? Thursdays, guys.
Thursdays. What is this? I think this is our 5th one.
Has it really been 5 weeks already?
Has it? Hold on. I got to check this.
It's been 5 weeks. Indeed.
5 weeks of this. Look at us. Look at us go.
See, guy, and why are we doing this, Frankie? Why do we do videos once a week? Because what's happening in 2019 with videos?
Video is going to be over 80 or 85% of the world internet traffic.
Yes. So if you're not doing videos, then
this is our 5th week.
You're going to be left behind.
5th week. 5th week.
Look, see, we're keeping each other accountable doing videos. Yes. This is what's happening.
Just wait till we hit 52.
Yep. What are you making that face for, Sandy? I don't have my phone to see the reactions because this child of mine has stolen the phone.
It's a wow face.
Okay. Yeah. Well, my kid. Wow. Yep. I know. You want to say what your name is? Or are you just going to hide?
My name is Jeff.
Jeff? No, not even close. See what happens when I let my kids go live? They lie. Bless it, Frankie. Oh, well, thanks, Jim. We appreciate that. We're trying to help. We want to make sure everybody knows what they're doing and just kind of being those engagement leaders and making sure that we're engaging with the other agents and that they are helped and not left behind and not a number at a brokerage somewhere.
Yes, not a number. They all have names. And, I wouldn't be able to do this unless I had a platform like Jim's company that he's been able to bless me with working for. So without that platform, we wouldn't have connected. We wouldn't have any of this.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's our first time watching. Look at that. We got a new fan.
Yay! Look, Rachel, we enjoy having you on. You commented so much, and we appreciate that because then it gives us something to talk about and continue on.
We got to do a shout out to what exit office was that I got tagged in the other day.
Oh, I get like 3 or 4 friend requests a day from exit people. So y'all
we got tagged in a post they watched our replay at the
up in Canada, right?
Exit Realty Welcome Home. That is who it is. So if Exit Realty Welcome Home is watching, thank you so much for sharing.
We appreciate y'all. And you're doing some Canva training. Y'all did great.
Yes.
And posting to social media about it.
Share the photos with us. You know me. I love the photos.
Yes. Take a photo of you watching. You never know. Like we might, I don't know, start giveaways or something, or prizes or something. I don't know. Let's do that. Let's do it. I don't know. Maybe we'll give a giveaway or a gift card or something.
We should get live with Frankie and Tiffany pop stars.
If my kid, one more time, y'all. I'm gonna have to put a picture in the comments of like what my setup is right now, and y'all would understand why the computer keeps going flying all over the place.
I should have uploaded that photo to say if you guys can only see what hers looks like.
You have no idea. So I'm at home because like I have my kids tonight. Sometimes they're at their dad's, so I get to like do these in peace. Not tonight, not so much. So I don't have a desk at home because I'm literally never at home. I am always at my office. So I've like done this ghetto rig desk right now to put my laptop on so that we can do this at home. Kind of like the toilet seat, sitting on that, whatever.
Kind of like that, yep.
Y'all just don't know what the behind the scenes are like.
Exactly. And, we should do that. I'm going to start doing little adventures. I think, next week I might broadcast from my car.
You never know. Hey, my cousin does the cat and nap car dance all the time, and it's hysterical. Maybe that's where I need to go because I can lock my car doors and they can't get in. That's what's going to happen. I understand it now, Kat. I totally get it. I totally understand why y'all do the cat and nap car dance. I get it now. You lock the kids out. I should take a lesson from their book. Duly noted. Next week, car. It's happening.
Yes, it's happening.
Yes.
I can hear us on the replay.
Yeah, my kid's over there and he's got the volume all the way up and just hanging out. So yeah, next Thursday we're going to do real estate stories, guys. So drop in the comments if you want to join us or be on the show next Thursday with your amazing real estate story, because I've got plenty of them and you don't want to hear me the whole time.
Exactly.
All right, guys.
See you next Thursday, guys. Have a fun, safe weekend. Have a great rest of your week. And as Jim, our broker Ronnie, says, happy selling.
Yes, go sell something.
See you guys.
Bye, guys.